So they'll get another.
Wait, so there's no more. It's not a kicking arc no more, bitch.
And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now, they get ready
Artie
to head
Burns
back
looking
on
up
the field.
anybody receiver. You got a problem?
Leave. First and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Morgan Burnett gonna get his old team. Got a pick 6. That's tough, Zion.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6.
I told Zion that O-line suspect.
From behind and run over. Wow. Stephon to it.
Hit from behind and ran over. Wow.
Loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Only 2 yards.
What, you go smoke a cigarette and a blunt?
Looking at a long 3rd down.
Hey, yo, ass.
All the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there. This is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 44 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Shit, it's street lights all around in Florida.
He's going down. Daniel McCullers busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Rodgers escaping the pressure. Right.
Come here, A-Rod.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter.
You do play with me.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They're in the midst of
the Browns. I'm fucking, me and Zion laughing right now, man.
Let's go, come on. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete.
Nah, he got the Browns. I got the Steelers. We got to play. That's what he's trying to say.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Kick the field goal, man. What you doing?
Understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
To throw.
Hey, you lucky Shazier ain't here, boy.
Have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
You lucky I can't play Shazier, boy.
With a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
Artie! Hey, T-Money. So that nigga stop playing with this man, Artie Burns, man.
Be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down.
Stop playing, Zion.
That is incomplete.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every.
I'm gonna try to jam Zion ass with.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. And he is all the way up past the 25. You don't see this.
You trying to that back shoulder, Zion?
Caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
I'm gonna throw that bill out of Juju, see what he bought.
So rarely, you're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope off. And this throw will be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. When someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? You're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play.
Now look out, Rodgers.
Let's go.
The football, and it looks like Steelers. Now a first down carry by Bell.
Yeah, he just hit Le'Veon.
Losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this
drive on the
ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt
Here goes
by
Nine.
the defense.
Pump fake.
Throw that set complete to Smith-Schuster.
Hey, so look at the next hit, bro. This game bogus.
Down on the play. Somebody missed an assignment. He was waving his arm saying, hey, I'm wide open. They found him.
You think? You think? I mean, he was so wide open. Did you see he was just windmilling?
And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown.
Celebrate,
Steelers.
celebrate. Oh.
Antonio Brown from 8 yards out. And the Steelers
Le'Veon Bell at receiver over there.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Once he makes you ready.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though.
That in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed, near the goal line, two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So
I just rocked right now.
And that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And now the Packers get set to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now Rodgers throwing on second down.
Get your ass down.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
It do.
The Packers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side.
That's locked up.
And incomplete.
That's locked
he can't
up.
hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half.
I told you, Johnny, they took the kicking things off.
50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Now Brown. Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to fire one deep, middle, and got his man complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. They give him a gain of 38. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it?
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Bell.
Le'Veon!
Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is into the end zone again as he scores.
By the time I seen something real, man, this jump with the kicking jump make me mad though. I think it's a, you probably gotta change your settings or something, boy. This gonna miss hella game time field goals.
Trevor Davis now to return. The Packers offense now.
He's small as a bitch, man.
Onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big
Nigga
shot
small as
downfield.
hell.
You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
That's all I'm talking about.
You have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. He's going to dump that.
That's sensible.
Running back Montgomery, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards.
I put him in. Nah, they got him like that. I just thought about it. They got him like that.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Rodgers now on first down.
We're not playing for it. I'm just getting open.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in.
Man, I'm putting a blitz this nigga. He ain't
just
throwing
as he's
shit.
trying to haul it in.
Back to the air on 2nd down.
Don't do what, nigga?
And the hit jarred it
Morgan
loose.
Burnett.
It's incomplete.
Morgan Burnett.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Here's Rodgers.
That post was, hey, that post was wide open too. Don't worry. Hey, Cody Sensabar got him on lock.
And it'll be 4th and long.
I think BG. Brand.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Looking deep for
He
Adams.
burnt Cody ass. Come
Inside the
on, man.
25. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, Zion. Wait, you and T-Money finna play right now? Oh, I'm about to say, because nigga Julio invited me to something on, man.
Quarter number 3.
Damn, that's fucked up.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime... execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quick.
He's got a man complete.
What's up?
A gain of 32 that time. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet.
So you gonna let me get mad, Julio?
Will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker. That
why you invited me, though?
Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd
What y'all playing?
They go play action for Montgomery, and now Rodgers. He's going to go for a big play.
I get on.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he just falls short down at the
I only got math for today.
1-yard line. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams.
I'm playing Zion right now.
Yards.
You don't see that, dude?
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
It's 21-0 right now. I mess with you, right?
They'll run forward Montgomery, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage.
So I mess with you. This game's so weird, bro. Like, what do they do to this jump, bro?
But that kind of loss of yards, that is usually an error by the guy carrying the ball. At the 1-yard line, you can't get too fancy there. You just got to try and plop.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down at the 2. And he'll take this.
Fuck no, a lineman just walked me. I could have had a pick 6. I'm finna join you. Send me another invite. I'm winning 21-0, nigga. Wait, I'm not even level. Yeah, I can't play. I'm not level 7 or 6. All right, you did invite me before. Invite me, Julia. Wait. We gonna get our ass beat. Niggas already got good teams. Well, I'm head coach. Nah, y'all ain't got the same shit as me. I don't got no. This ain't my game. I don't got no packs. I mean, you'll probably win with this uniform instead of the Baltimore Ravens uniform.
Oh.
Is it the Cardinals and the Ravens fan? What is a Raven though? What's a Cardinal? What's a Cardinal? 2 weak ass birds. They're y'all champs.
Welcome to Madden Ultimate Team and your first
They're y'all
solo
champs.
challenge. Your goal in this challenge is to
They're
put points
champs,
on the board, score
actually.
a touchdown or a field goal to beat this challenge and earn a new quarterback to put in your lineup.
Who has rings, unlike your team? Y'all got 2? Y'all got 2 rings? Y'all got 2. That doesn't. You can't say that about years. It don't matter. Your team good, they'll get there. Your team good, they'll get there. Stop lying. You sound retarded saying that. Can you tackle him, kicker?
How did he stay on his feet? And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
I must be in cover 2. Jack corner slap.
16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes.
Are we playing computer right now?
Oh, shit. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Now a first down throw. Stafford.
Get him.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early 2nd and long. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 8 yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurt. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
I'm about to say somebody get back.
So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points.
I missed it.
You wonder if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is, still first quarter, and they did come out of it with points. In a sense, they could look at it positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. On play action, Rodgers rolling to his right. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
Man, you see I got bumped. Don't say what I'm doing.
Picked off by the linebacker, Carlos Dansby. And he will take
I was open and I bumped into a linebacker. Quarterback vision what it means the other dude was open.
The pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Nah, when you threw the ball, I was stuck.
He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
This shit feels so weird, bro.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
Why are you talking?
Run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. Got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Well, Stafford. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Floating one incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Stafford now to throw.
Get him.
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And Bryant's kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be
happy. It's like when I clicked on it, he just stood there. Like, I don't know what he didn't move.
Slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it?
Who am I on?
Case, though,
I want Brown.
They want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He hits his running back, Jojanga4's. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
You get too carried away. Is he jamming me? Okay. Wow.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may
No
move.
discipline.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh, square. Oh,
And it pops free.
Hey.
The collision
Oh, my
there
God.
jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
do that same. Oh my God, just did him dirty with.
It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart
I'm getting on Brown.
defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
To throw is Rodgers. Powers ahead at the 45.
The rail route
Position on him, and he pulls it in. A good pickup there.
I can get open, man.
A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some
Who
real
ran
estate
it?
on the catch, too, didn't he?
Look, they blitzing look like? I'm not running that ball.
If there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
It's a loss
No, I
of 2
got off
there,
before it.
bringing up
I went to the
2nd
tight end and
down.
blocked.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to
Wherever
absorb
Brown
that
go,
one?
I
He
go.
had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. Throwing now is Rodgers. And his throw
Lord.
is incomplete.
That guy
You
Judo's
get a
not
tight end
getting
like
open.
this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, they're finna play cover 2. Might be cover 3 star.
To throw on 3rd down, Rodgers.
Circle. Oh!
Hard throw, incomplete.
Why you keep looking for Julio
You can
so
tell
much?
they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning.
Hey,
why not
Julio,
a
if it's
penalty?
3rd
Why
down
not a
like that,
penalty?
just
What did you see?
possession
I
catch
think
it.
you got to let them play.
Are we
and the
punting for
officials are
real?
instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Fielded just inside the 20.
Damn.
It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Lions will take over. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's gonna
Come on,
help them
Erlock, we
in
could have dove and got
contract
that,
time.
man.
And offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this
I
time.
don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that. Super toe.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's the Boise State.
Oh, my God. Give me that. I got him.
With the nice move, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
Can we get a stop here and then score?
They run again with Ajayi. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. And the
Thank you.
pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Vince Beagle in from his linebacker's spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Get this stop. Call timeout. Depending on how much time we got.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is in.
Well, we know how to call timeout now.
And based on my math, They've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game.
Julio, don't get pancaked.
Solutions.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. With it is
wow, nobody blocked. Why he running so slow? None of y'all blocked. That's
52
tough.
Yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
And Rodgers is going
man,
to go down.
at this type of time in this field, no slant routes.
Coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver.
What?
And it's 3rd down.
It's never a bad idea to try and get
It's
it
a
to
safety
Antonio
over the
Brown,
top.
but there must be
I want him down my route.
Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to
I wasn't
get
down my route though. He just threw it.
that we're used to seeing from him.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
Oh, I see why.
Escape, and he goes down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call the timeout. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Here's Brad Wing now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Taking on the midfield logo. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And control of the
well, we're down 9-0.
hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Okay, we in cover 2. I'm going to the safety. He most likely going to run the ball. So be ready, Earl Locker.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I'm about to say, this nigga Earl Locker.
For a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Hey, whatever they do, make sure he stay on his feet. Let's for these last 5 seconds. If they do run a play.
A final shot before the break. Stafford. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle.
If he with us, oh
so
my God.
Down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready.
This jump stupid. I don't know what they. I thought, man, that should have been good.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline.
But those linemen, look at number 7. He just sitting at 3-point stand still.
Not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even
like, what is wrong? This game got glitches already, man.
Relax. Try and
This
figure
game
out
not ready.
what's working and call more of that.
Right, I know, but like.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down.
I told you, boy. They just sit still, bruh.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now Rodgers throwing on 3rd and long. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And
he got it.
The first down.
Let's go. That's Big Jimmy. You got to get that.
At the 42. A very solid game.
We're going to try this again, okay, Julio? We're going to try it again. Let's see if he actually blocks for me.
Here's a giant.
No. Look at this, man.
Here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
They got to be 100.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
Here's Rodgers. To throw on
Score. Oh, no.
And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jay.
Hey, so if you look at me and turn around, look how I route this nigga up, bro. Oh, my God. I route this nigga up, bro.
Both of these defenses, they've had good coverage
Oh, that, hey, this route, you can run routes on here, boy. That's crazy.
Where we're used to a bit more scoring. This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Oh, man. Hey, stop throwing bullets and sling it so I go get it.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown down.
Man, we gotta go, man.
Look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone.
Yeah, we folding right
becomes
now.
man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Hey, 626.
Here we go on fourth down with
Triangle. Oh.
And now this is going to be close.
No!
The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy,
man,
head scratcher there.
I be getting right with Antonio Brown, man.
Turnover on downs. Good starting field position.
I ain't gonna lie, it's nothing we can do about it. This O-line just be standing still, bro. I don't know.
Here's a handoff to Johnny to begin the drive.
Hey, we can't let them hit no field goal, man. We gotta keep stopping them.
It's a little educational piece. I know a lot of people here 3-4, 4-3, etc. Take us through the 4-3.
Hey, we could.
Okay,
we not running.
Down defensive linemen, usually 2 defensive tackles, 2 defensive ends. Behind them, the 3 are those are the linebackers. The middle linebacker, often known as the Mike. Outside linebackers.
This nigga Julio.
Sam and the Will. There's your 4-3.
Sam on the strong side, Will on the weak side.
Man, we don't need no swats no more, man. We need to pick it off.
It's a first down.
We can't do nothing. We can't do nothing on offense. We can't do nothing on offense, Julio. We gotta get a pick 6 or something.
Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football.
Oh, you just got shut by Larry Fitzgerald.
Coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jay Ajayi, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions add on to their lead.
No blitz.
If you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
Oh, you can't give it the plays. What formation you got, bro? I could have helped you.
Getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range, but couldn't quite.
I don't know. You
finish
need to pinch the lineman.
And that's great for the
you do that every time.
On the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6. Is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some.
Y'all gonna block if I go back there this time?
A big body to keep people away from the football.
Why did they do that? I juked back that way and I got hit by 2 people.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
You want me to? All right. And cover 3 though. And you don't have time. We don't. That's why I was trying to do like little routes. I'm on them.
On first down, Rodgers.
Throw it.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35.
Come on, man.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 50 yards.
Now the tallest receiver on
I
the
just
field.
routed this dude up.
Admit that the little guy can't go downfield and make a big-time catch on a deep pass because sometimes they'll just out-scrap you for the football.
So the
I'm on the other side now.
Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Rodgers now on first down.
I knew he was going to do that.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the return will stop right around the 25. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive.
Yeah, I got right past him.
Dang. Terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited.
No swatting, Jaleel. Try to pick the ball up if you can.
They'll begin the drive with a J. They find some open field here. Jay's gonna go. He's hit the 40. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. Now a play fake here on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Jamarcus Lawrence. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn, I come from the other side. Safety.
Here at the 26-yard line. 13 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On the screen, this is Coleman. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Oh, they
He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Wow.
And Bryant's kick is
He
good.
jumped offside.
But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Bryant now, after hitting the field goal, gets set to kick this one away.
Look. Every time click on him.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
What the fuck?
His throw incomplete.
You see how open I got though? That's Aaron Rodgers. They
started out poorly in this game, and
they cheated. Aaron Rodgers
really
don't
haven't gotten much better.
He even threw it behind my back. Come on, that's not Aaron Rodgers. Like,
they feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
319. Hurry up. Hey,
what?
Nick, 26.
Yeah.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
This is a Jai.
Hit him.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon.